What's going on? This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when that monkey mind wants to take over. And it's probably going to be wanting to take over for some of you, okay? This is the special report, the Blue Blood. As the Blue Blood moon, special moon reading, I guess you could say, because we were today, actually, the energy's already here. It's a blue moon. This is the end of January now. Blue moon. It's a blood moon. It's an eclipse. There's all kinds of shit going on. It's all kinds of shit. All kinds. Okay. So this is a special edition, just a special reading message, whatever you want to call it, for the water signs out there. Okay. For the agua, for them water signs. Where are the water signs? Where are them squirtaceous water signs? Huh? Quench my thirst. All right. So this is the message for the water signs. What do you got for the water signs? What do you got for the Cancers, the Scorpios, the Pisces? Even if it's brief, just something, a key piece of information, something. This is a general, so this your water sign. This is for you. If you got water in your moon or an important place in your chart, this could be for you also. Scorpio rising, Shada. Haha, what's going on, Shada? I don't know if I've seen you from before over here. I mean, as far as today. Love right back to you, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm doing this live, so yeah. Yeah. So I will be talking to my fan bam here. These lovely luminaries here in the chat room. You could be a part of this. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order, okay? Also, there's going to be some information coming through. If this is the type of information and all of a sudden and you're going through some unique situation, you need help, you can find out how to get that. You can get at me, actually. We can have a concise, intuitive consultation, okay? It's a special going on right now. Please check the description box, because the description box is the yellow brick road, folks. All right. All answers lie in the description box for your questions, okay? So first up, let's see what's going on with our crustaceans out there. What's going on with the crustaceans? What is going on with the crustaceans here? All right. What's going on, Krusty? I know some of you just love when I call you that. Krusty Krabs, right? Whoa. Y'all are doing the moving, huh, Krabby? Shit. I feel like there's some travel, maybe even some travel into a long distance or a long travel. A long travel, okay? But either way, if this is particularly not the case, what Spirit is actually bringing forth for you crabs, for the message for you crabs, is, as it relates to you crabs though, is to get it moving, okay? I feel like there is, some of you crabs have been chilling in the same little stale lake for too long, all right? Or you got a stale lake in a certain part of your life. It's time to move on. It's time to move on, okay? um let's see what else we got here. There may even be an opportunity or something to travel for work related, or maybe even learning something about something new about your job, some type of training. You got to go somewhere, whatever, but you kind of been fighting that. If you are one of those people, Spirit is saying to go. Go. And it's not just about the work. Okay, that's actually the least important part about why. I don't know what is waiting for you, or if it's anything super huge or significant. Okay, but and they're also telling me get moving with the expression that you need. There's something you need to unleash as far as it goes. Even with something about, this is more or less expressing as in creating something and giving it or putting it out to the world. Okay, this is a bigger, much more bigger picture than just writing in your journal or something like that. However, that's a good start. It's definitely a good start. Okay, so we want to make sure Yeah, I feel like you guys, some you're being ushered to go. There's some movement. You guys are being ushered to go somewhere, and it may be kind of far, or you might consider it far. Okay. Um, and then we also have this here. Okay. They're telling me right now it's not a time to get, some of you are feeling old and you ain't. Okay. It's time to reclaim that youthful vigor, that youthful, just kind of like excitement towards your life and whatever else is in it, even though you might say, well, it's the same old shit. How am I going to feel like that? Well, that's where you kind of got to Jedi mind trick yourself. And about changing perspectives, how you look at things. Is it half empty or is it half full? Only you can decide that, only you can decide that. So that's I feel like whatever, I don't know why that is coming through, but I definitely see the two um the two these two fives here saying basically, yo, they're going somewhere. Y'all are going somewhere. Y'all are going somewhere. And it may not be even in a physical way. Okay. This could also be relating to, because I'm feeling a lot of this is more or less spiritual slash psychological related. Okay. So, in the big picture of things, as far as why it would be important. Okay. But, fake it till you make it, says to Wanda Vance. Haha, absolutely right. But and some of you, I've told you before, I think y'all need to cut loose. Y'all need to cut loose. Okay, there may even be a special hidden treasure or jewel. If you do decide, yes, finally make that call. Hook up with your girlfriends or your homies or whatever, your partners or whatever, and go out, do some shit, or even just go somewhere, that one friend, or go somewhere by yourself if you're so inclined. Cut up, get loose. You know what I'm saying? Get loose. That's. I feel like also I know I kind of spirit is telling you that is to shake up the rigidness of and of some of the older structures that you have in your life, or that some of the boxes that you called your life, because it's time to you're gonna come out of that, you're gonna move out of that one way or another. I'm saying you might as well be, on purpose and your way. It might as well be on purpose and in elegance, and as much as can be possible, opulence, you know uh versus them rude universal awakenings, which we all know and love. I was being sarcastic. All right. Scorpio, show me Scorpio, show me Scorpio, show me Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, for you Scorpios too, once again, I don't know what this is. This a water thing or what? Okay, so the numerical value of what you got here, Scorpio, I'm gonna show you what you got. I'm not just gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. Alright. The numerical value of this shit is 4. Although, if you want to add it all up, first comes to 22, which is also a master number. That's that master builder. Okay? But yeah, I feel like you're right now. Also, this Scorpio, I don't know who you are, but you're feeling confined by your work. You're feeling confined by your work. And check it out. As long as you got that confidence in yourself and in your abilities and that knowledge of self, that you are your source, not this particular job, you can. I feel like also think this. You're at a crossroads. It's not like you just jumping off a roof hoping something is going to be there. Like there is another job, another opportunity. There's something there, and you're being ushered actually to do that. You're in a phase of expansion as well. Okay, you've been in that 4 stage for a while. Okay, nice and secure and quite frankly boring now, because now the restlessness also is starting to set in with you too. Okay, somebody else was like really really restless. That's you though. Right now you getting restless, but more or less because of the desire to want to expand in whatever forum, whatever area of your life that is keeps calling for that, which is why you feel that way. There's something within you that wants to do it. That's why you're feeling that. Okay, a good message though, Scorp. Don't worry about it. You already know the money gonna be good. Financial wise, you're good. Okay, you rule over your money right now, not the other way around. Okay, your money needs you. All right, because you are the source. Okay, like I said, as long as you keep that indomitable knowledge of self, which translates into confidence. Confidence is something you do. It's not something you. It's not a thing. It's a process. Okay, it's something you do. You think certain thoughts, you're going to end up feeling more relaxed. That's another part of being confident. People don't think about that. Being confident is also another way of saying being able to be relaxed because you're assured, because you know. That's that's one of the highest levels if you know. All right. Now, don't be afraid of this shit. Like, yeah, the whole thing with the job or the career. I feel like it's also been putting you it's been putting some of you under a lot of physical stress, a lot. And it's time to shake that shit. Okay, so staying where you are, or having the balls to venture out. They're saying, as long as you know you are your source, you're going to be just fine, and you can go wherever you want. You don't have to be stuck here. Okay, Pisces. What you got for Pisces? What do you got for Pisces? What do you got? Colleen, I'm scared of this eclipse. Things haven't been good. List my job, issues with lease and roommates, daughter's father away, praying for good news, not bad. Can't take it any more hardships. Yeah, you got to get a hold of yourself. Number one, breathe, okay? Pisces. All these sexy fishes out here. Call me Friday because I'm frying up some fish, okay? All these sexy fish. What you got for the Pisces? Go, you slap it. Slap it right on that, and you hit it to the other side. Don't mind me. All right. Oh, Pisces, Pisces. How far back? Oh, Pisces. There is a relative for some of you Pisces that is coming through, and this is happening more or less for several of you. Could be just one. I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm just gonna pass the message. All right. There is a relative that is coming through very, very strong. Maybe as of late, maybe it's about to just start now. I don't know, or it's just I don't know. Okay, but there is some relative out there who really wants to work with you, who could do some shit. Melissa, what's going on? And I'm feeling that this particular ancestor who's really showing up, and this could be just for one person. I'm not quite sure. It's not for me to know. They're two generations back. So maybe either a grandparent, either either a grandparent or a great grandparent, however you would calculate that. Okay, but yeah, this is something very major. They're actually coming through first. Okay, I am also feeling like it is a woman, but of course, for some of you, you might experience it as either a great grandfather or a but there's definitely a grandmother coming through for somebody. Okay, for one of you Pisces. Now here you go. I feel like this particular blue moon's gonna have you guys are gonna be kind of cool throughout this shit. I mean, this is pretty much good energy for you guys to manifest with right now. So I would behoove this. I would implore you to get in your rituals today and tomorrow. Okay, today and tomorrow, get your rituals in. Okay, Now, let me see here. We also have this here. Do not be dismayed. Okay. You had some idea of bringing some new source of security, or you thought there might even be a relationship that was going to be a new source of security. Turns out, or it's going to turn out like within the next shit 2 3 days, maybe a little bit longer for some of you, but it's not going to be. That's okay. Keep your emotions in check. You run your emotions, not the other way around. Okay. I also feel like now is also a time too to tap into your divine feminine nature, that nurturer that's in you somewhere. Okay. That receptivity, even if you just, I know we all do rituals where we're proactive, but I feel like right now, for especially for some of you Pisces, now is the time to do certain meditations or rituals where basically you're just kind of emptying the cup and listening. You're not really projecting anything out, or you're not projecting anything out mentally. It's more or less, let me get the downloads, you know. And we do that by focusing on our breath, watching your thoughts for a little while until hopefully they kind of dissipate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this is the time. There's something out there, like there's something in the air for you to receive. Okay, there's something in the air for you to receive. Okay, there's some information. Your soul wants to give you something, you know. uh, get it through into your conscious mind, past the ego, so that way you're at least you're aware of it, because a lot of this stuff is beyond your awareness as it is right now, but it wants to come through. Yeah, now's the time. You do that, Passion T. You do that. Anyhow, I'm gonna be back with the air signs. I am Shango Ray, and I love my water signs. I love the goddesses of the water signs. Okay, all you glasses of water out there getting gulped. Okay, period. Point blank. Um, I jest. I keyed. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day for now, as far as this goes, and we'll be back with the air signs. All right. So peace and blessings. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. Peace. Okay, because we got a lot of air signs shit to do.